So obviously we had the F-15 that was shot down, right? We had a massive manhunt for the weapon specialist for that. I guess it's the WSO weapon specialist officer, I believe. That those F-15Es are double seaters, kind of like the Top Gun, old school Top Gun, like Tomcats or whatever. You know, where you had like a navigator and a weapons officer in the back, and you have your pilot in the front, similar to that. And so, massive manhunt. I think that there's a lot more to the story with that sucker, and we're going to get into it. Like, we're probably going to have a pretty decent conversation about what the narrative is, and about what I kind of think happened based on some of the shit I'm hearing from some boys. You know what I'm saying? That are still in the game a little bit, which is everybody sees in the movies, and at least one, but possibly up to four MH6 little birds. So the little birds are like those. Little birds are big in the special operations community, especially with the tier one elements. They're basically like a flying little Volkswagen bug, you know, like the Magnum PI bird. People have seen that now. They're a lot more familiar with it now than they used to be. I rode primarily in Blackhawks. I did very, very, very little stuff in Little Birds, but they're cool as shit, those little things. So that's 14 total, is 14 aircraft. 14 aircraft total, if they're all gone. Now the C-130s, supposedly CAG, Delta deaded, like destroyed them. And that might be the same thing with the Little Birds. I'm not sure. But the Little Birds would have had to have been used for the exfil of the F-15 pilot. And we'll get into that in a minute. But they probably couldn't have destroyed all those Little Birds because they would have had to have freaking exfilled somehow out of that